When is the last time that you took a look at your scale? For most of us who eat more fast food than we should, it's not usually a pretty sight. Americans need to curb their addiction to fast food, as this is expensive in both the cost and in terms of gaining weight. As someone who has both worked in a fast food restaurant and who struggles to maintain a healthy weight, I will be discussing with you the trends in fast food dining, the impact that it has on both budgets and waistlines, and some healthy changes that can be made to aid in your transition. I hope that after hearing this speech, you will evaluate your life and make the right decision to lessen the amount of meals you consume from a fast food restaurant. To start off, let's take a look at some of the dining trends relating to fast foods. With all of the excuses people make for not eating at home, such as inadequate time and interference with other activities, the number of meals purchased from fast food restaurants is frighteningly high. According to CBS News, at least 1/4 of the U.S. population eat fast food at least once a day, with approximately 1/3 of the population eating 2 fast food meals in one day at least once a week. These meals that families are consuming, they believe to be similar to home-cooked meals. Yet, they fail to realize that these foods have been heavily processed. And to make up for the lost flavor, restaurants incorporate tons of salt and fat. The portion sizes which are served also have grown tremendously as restaurants have begun advertising and marketing for the selling of combo meals and upsizing, tricking Americans into thinking that they are actually saving money. Moving on, we're going to be looking at the impacts of these fast food meals, both monetarily and in the health of consumers. The constant picking out at restaurants is causing lots of families to have both empty wallets and expanding waistlines. According to MSNBC, Americans are projected to spend over $110 billion more on fast food this year than they will spend on movies, videos, and recorded music combined. This counters the arguments made that fast food meals are cheaper, especially when you look at the fact that consumers pay approximately $1.30 for a Coke that only costs the restaurants around 10 cents to make. That's a markup of around 12,000%. According to McDonald's.com, which is also rated one of the busiest food chains in America, a meal consisting of a quarter pounder with cheese, medium french fries, and a medium drink, which is consistent with the combo meal, contains approximately 1,220 total calories. Now, to those of you that think it's just a number, keep in mind that the average daily caloric intake for an individual is 2,000 to 25,000 calories. So in one meal, you've consumed over 50% of your daily caloric intake. Now, we're going to take a look and explore some of the healthy options which can help people turn away from or lessen their intake of fast food. There are many healthy choices which can be made through small steps to have a positive impact on your lifestyle. For those of you who say that you do not have the time to go home and prepare a meal or to go shopping, you need to think ahead. Consolidation of shopping and planning of meals means that you do not have to rely on fast food as a last resort. With at least substituting one fast food meal for a healthier meal, you shave off calories, which in turn leads to weight loss and thinner waistlines, which is an excellent goal in a country with a 50% or more obesity rate. Looking at the calorie loss, if you can save 500 calories a day over a 1-week period, that's a total calorie loss of 3,500, which is equivalent to 1 pound loss. Now, in conclusion, again, Americans need to curb their addiction to fast food as it is both expensive and dangerous to their health. We have discussed some of the trends in fast food dining and the negative effects of fast food on consumers' budgets and health, and some alternatives to live in a healthier lifestyle. This change is one that is necessary for a long and healthy life. And if you value the time that you spend with your friends, and your families or by yourself, this is a change that comes at a pretty cheap price. Thank you.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. But, who understands those rap guys?